Sup, it's Sydney, and this video has the potential to be my worst idea yet. I, Sydney, will be the first to admit that I am petrified of beauty community stans, because I think over these past few days, we've seen what they can really do and how much power they hold. So, before anything is assumed about me or why I decided to make this video, please, all I ask of you is just to listen to this very short disclaimer because I don't want to be read the wrong way. This video is not coming from a mean-spirited place in my heart, and it's not meant to throw shade or spill tea or capitalize off of all of this drama. Actually, quite the opposite. I think we should all progress and move forward together because we're kind of making fools of ourselves right now. As the beauty community rightfully gets all their ducks in a row again, I am going to be stepping in and fulfilling their role. Beauty Queen 18, resurrected. I am absolutely terrible at makeup. I mean, up until about a month ago, 20% of my comments would just be people making fun of my eyebrows. So I am not the right person for this job, and hopefully I inspire someone with actual talent to step up. Let's get started. Whipping my mom's Toyota Sequoia, about to go to Ulta, spend this gift card from several Christmases ago, see if there's any money on it. That's just how we roll, baby. These aren't even my sunglasses. I only got 3 things at Ulta because I realized that I think I might have the rest of my supplies sitting in my little graveyard of a makeup collection at home. In like 7th through 9th grade, I went through that phase where I was like, I'm obsessed with makeup and I am really good at it. And so I bought a bunch of makeup that I hardly ever used, and now it just kind of sits there. So I was trying to be less wasteful and instead only got things that I know for a fact that I don't have there. First up, I got the Tarte Lash, what is this called? Lash Paint Mascara. This is what I use actually every day. One of the very few products that I actually use consistently, but I like it and I'm running out, so I got another one. I also got the NYX matte liquid liner. I needed a liner and I saw the name NYX and all of those memories of Bethany Moda and whoever else saying, I'm just taking my NYX jumbo eye pencil and milk and applying it to the inner corner of my eye, came flooding back, so. And lastly, I got the Maybelline Dream BB Cream. I think once again this just emphasizes my point that I have no idea what I'm doing, so I really need people making tutorials to tell me how to not look ugly. Alright, let's go home. If you can hear the rain or the thunder at any point, I'm sorry, we just got put on a severe thunderstorm warning. So if that isn't foreshadowing, I don't know what is. We're going to be using wikihow. The first step is to remove any old makeup. So wash your face, then follow with moisturizer. Do I look like someone that washes their face? I'm going to be using the Clinique Moisture Surge Moisturizer, and I found out about this product from a nice saleswoman at Ulta who said that I should get it, and I said, okay. Prime your face. I present to you the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. Wow! The mini version, because I definitely got it for free several years ago. The sweet, sweet feeling of probably expired makeup going all over my face. Oh, I totally look like a raccoon. Why didn't anyone tell me? This is where it gets very real because step 4 is put on a coat of foundation. Okay, we're going to be using the Dream BB Cream from Maybelline that I bought at Ulta and my beauty blender that I have literally never ever cleaned, which is moderately disgusting. If I recall correctly, I think Miss Stila Babe 09 or Mac Barbie 07 taught me that BB cream was like the lighter form of foundation. Don't know, it could just be a rumor. I think I'm supposed to wet my beauty blender, or I have seen some of my friends do that, so. Was I supposed to drench it like that? Did I match my color in store? No, because why would I do that? Seems unnecessary. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. That big crack of lightning was all of the beauty gods absolutely shunning what I'm doing right now. Blend it into the neck, you know? That's a beginner rookie mistake that a lot of people don't do. I would know because I'm an expert. I feel like this accentuated every pore and hair that I have on my face, and I just feel sticky. If you have several pounds of excess product on your wrist, you know, don't worry about it. That's totally normal. Just wash it off. Ew, I feel so slimy. Apply your concealer. For concealer, I'm going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I feel like this is one of the few products that I won't get slammed for using because I think people actually like this one and recommend it. I don't know, that could have changed though. As you can see, over here I have this nice fat pimple, so thank you to the universe for blessing me with that sucker, but we're gonna cover him up now. Hopefully people still do the upside down triangle thing because now that's on my face. I feel like they low-key like use it as a highlight too. They're like, ooh, ah, Yeah, I know I can't blend. Yo, they really don't want me making this video, do they? We're just gonna ignore the world ending in the background and instead focus on how ugly my face looks right now. My face is so caked on right now that I don't have freckles anymore. Like, that's mildly disturbing and I don't like it, and I just, ugh. The next step is to set my foundation and concealer, but apparently it's optional, so we're not doing it. WikiHow says with your foundation completed, it is likely that your face now looks contourless and flat because of the uniform color. Yeah, tell me about it, WikiHow. Now we get to apply highlighter. This is the Dandelion Shy Beam from Benefit, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I've ever put on highlighter. I think you're supposed to put it like here, and some people do it on their nose and here. I don't, this is a great tutorial. For those of you following along at home, just, you know, kind of go for it. It doesn't have to be exact or anything, just kind of like where you think you would want your face to be shiny, that's where you put it. Ooh, that was too much. I look like Rudolph. Well, folks, whenever you put too much makeup on, there's a really simple solution. What you do is you just, you know, grab a little bit of toilet paper and you kind of just, you know, like, rub it off. It's gonna take off some foundation with it and will probably leave you looking uglier than before, but that's just the trade-off you have to deal with. I would recommend not messing up in the first place, and then you won't have that type of problem. Okay, for real, why is my nose like on a different dimension right now? It can stop. I know for a fact that this is a pretty product, I just definitely didn't do it right, so. Now we gotta add depth with contouring. This is a Pixie Beauty bronzer. This is the whole like thing, right? Like a 3, this brush sucks. It's definitely not what I'm supposed to use, but to the viewer it probably looks like I'm not trying, but I actually am, and I think that's the sad thing. Blush time. This is the Ulta Minerals blush, and this I'm pretty sure is not a blush brush, but YOLO. I honestly feel like blush isn't even in anymore, but just following WikiHow, because it's all we can do at this point. Yeah, according to WikiHow, I get to fill in my eyebrows now. So this is the 3D Brow Tones by Benefit. Normally my strategy is just kind of hastily flinging my brush everywhere, and then I go in with a Q-tip and like remove all the parts that aren't actually in my eyebrow. But since I'm wearing a ton of foundation, I can't really do that, which is not fun for me personally. I mean, they're definitely not the worst part of the look at all, so that's good. We're progressing. Finally, we've gotten to the point where I can do something with my normal sized boring colored brown eyes. Now they really want me to prime my eyelid because apparently the other primer wasn't enough. So this is the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, and it's a mini version. Just gotta yeet this on there. Eyeshadow time. Now this is the part where a true artist would shine, but I can't draw a stick figure and I rarely ever wear eyeshadow, so this is not gonna be good. We're gonna start with the shade Buck from the Naked palette, and we're just gonna, you know, do that thing. How the heck, they just know where their eye is and they just kind of like go like this, but better? What? Now we're gonna get crazy frisky and apply the shade Virgin. So I guess not that frisky, into the inner corner of my eye. Amazing work. Now we're gonna take the shade Dark Horse and just kind of carefully put that in the crease. Oh yeah, look at that. Crazy good. Apply your eyeliner. Frick. In all of my 18 years of life, not one time have I ever applied liquid eyeliner well, or even decently. To be fair, I gave up trying several years ago when I found out that I'm entirely incapable, but on behalf of wikihow and the beauty community, I guess now I must give it my all. I feel like I need to like warm up for this, Jesus. Honestly, don't know why I'm freaking out about it because this look is already trash, so it's not like adding trash eyeliner is gonna make a difference. Oh no. Oh wow. What have I done? Now I get to finish off the eyes with mascara. Thank God. Mascara is literally the only thing I know how to do. Don't judge this eye because it actually has way less eyelashes on it because I lost these ones in the war, so. I feel like by adding eyeliner, it's supposed to look like you have more eyelashes, but I can say that my eyelashes have pretty much never looked worse. The last part of this look is the lips, and I don't have any, so this shouldn't take long. It says to add primer or lip balm, and I literally don't know what the heck lip primer is. So we just have some lip balm being slathered on there. Apply lip liner. Apparently I lost the lip liner that goes with Candy K, which means I will be using the only other lip kit and lip liner I have, which belongs to Kylie's Kristen. And this really doesn't match the look at all, but yeah, I don't know what happened to this thing. Amazing. And now for the lip color. Oh God, these things horrify me. Ooh. The very last thing wikihow says is to finish off your look. Done. As for the final thoughts on the look, I feel like I just downgraded myself. The face makeup makes me look like a sponge cake that's burnt on the edges. The eyeshadow makes it look like I have not one, but two black eyes. The eyeliner, I can't even compare it to something because it's just so god-awful. And my lips make it look like I need to go to rehab for drinking too much Kool-Aid. It's just, the whole thing is bad. It's very bad. I hope this video proved why I'm not a beauty channel, why we need beauty channels to prevent this from happening, even though I'm sure there are way more talented people out there than someone like me. With that being said, if you know of any smaller, super talented beauty channels or Instagram pages, please leave them down below so that we can check them all out. I feel like it's their time to shine. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me fail at every single task in this video, and if you want to watch me fail in other areas of my life, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I love you guys so much. I really hope this isn't taken the wrong way, and peace out. Bye.